Introducing first, from Mobile, Alabama, he is one half of the Lone Wolves, Travis Mason.
We want to welcome you back to the Bullet on the Bayou here in Bayou La Batre, Alabama. Synergy continues now with Travis Mason going solo tonight as one half of the Lone Wolves, Landon.
Yeah, Travis Mason going solo tonight. We know we've seen him alongside Lash LaFleur, but tonight, traveling all by himself here to the Bullet to take on Mason Mosley. And so much unfinished business from the last time these guys met, Spencer.
That's absolutely right. You have to think about the Lone Wolves and how much they want to take tag team championship gold away from the Pillars of Pain. But tonight, singles action. Travis Mason, Mason Mosley, one-on-one as Travis Mason tries to get one back for the Lone Wolves.
And his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by Leo Valentino, he is one half of the DCW Tag Team Champions, the Pillars of Pain, 1 in a million, Mason Mosley.
Landon, I know the very first thing that comes to mind, look at what we're seeing here. Travis Mason, truly a lone wolf tonight. But Mason Mosley does have the other half of the DCW Tag Team Champions, Leo Valentino, in his corner tonight. How do you think that fares for Travis Mason?
Look, the numbers game is going to get him every single time, and that's what makes the Pillars of Pain so dangerous. These men have made a career out of outsmarting their opponents. Tonight, they're looking like this is going to be a cakewalk, but do not underestimate how hungry Travis Mason is. This man could taste those DCW Tag Team Championships. It is so important that Mason pick up a victory here tonight so he can get right back to that opportunity.
And we are underway. Travis Mason, Mason Mosley here, and we will be looking out for that numbers game kind of this whole time, Landon. But Travis Mason, how big would it be for the Lone Wolves to get the win tonight?
They want it. They want it so bad to get right back up. You have to imagine this would equal another opportunity at those Tag Team Championships. Can he get the job done? Mosley turns things around on Mason. You have to think, Mason, a little bit of a size advantage here. You think maybe the power advantage would go over to Mason Mosley.
Yeah, listen, these two guys are jockeying for position here, and you're right. Travis Mason does have the power advantage, but here comes Mosley off the ropes, and there it is. Run straight into a shoulder from Travis Mason, and that's kind of what needs to happen. I think if you're Travis Mason, as he rolls through there, charging after nice arm drag from Travis Mason, back to his feet, and a drop kick, sending Mason Mosley into the turnbuckle.
Yeah, Mosley seemed like he was trying to keep up with the pace of Travis Mason.
Quick strikes there.
Mason one step ahead.
I think that's what makes Travis Mason, with the bulldog out of the corner, cover on Mosley and a kick out at 2. I think that's what makes Travis Mason such a challenge in that ring. He's got some power, he's got the reach advantage, but he's got some speed too, and that's proving to be difficult for Mason Mosley to keep up with early on.
1 in a million, trying to create some separation here. Gets whipped into the corner, and up and over goes Travis Mason. Let's see what Mosley has in store. How about a forearm from Travis?
Back into the ring, and very, very smart by Travis Mason. Ooh! How about that? Turns it around into that forearm cover. Leo Valentino quick to get on the apron there. I thought Travis Mason was maybe in some dangerous territory being on Leo Valentino's side of the ring, and he's already, that's the numbers game, getting distracted. Leo Valentino paying dividends on the outside, and for the first time in this matchup, Mason Mosley gaining control.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. Mason Mosley back on top. Leo Valentino sensed some danger for his partner. And now, well, Mason Mosley needs to stay on the attack here and not get too distracted by the fans here in the Bullet.
Whips Travis Mason across, goes for a drop kick of his own. Cover on Travis Mason, and Mosley now putting in the work on Travis Mason. What does he need to do to put Travis Mason away?
Yeah, I mean, if he could keep on the attack like this, and, well, he's trying to now take the breath right out of Travis Mason here with this crossface.
And he's very smart keeping Travis Mason grounded as well.
Keeping him grounded, keeping him, well, wait a minute, turns this around here. Travis could have him here.
Our official very close there, right in position, making sure Mosley's shoulders were down. Only a 1 count there, and Mosley's able to get right back to his feet and regain control.
Another key to victory, Spencer, I think. Oh, we saw him earlier in the match. Mosley directed Travis Mason towards that corner, and you see he's doing it right now. He's forcing Travis Mason to look at Leo Valentino, keeping that in the back of his head. This is a numbers game, make no mistake about it.
The fans here at the Bullet on the Bayou trying to get Travis Mason back into this thing. He does get back to his feet, but again, Mosley goes to the midsection, snapmare now, and right back on Travis Mason.
A little bit closer to Leo this time. This is exactly why the Pillars of Pain are the tag team champions. They draw it up, they spend hours strategizing, pulling up the game plan. And the thing is, it's one thing to go back there and draw it up on the chalkboard. It's another thing to execute. Pillars of Pain have proven that they can do that between those ropes.
Big left hand there from Mosley just when Travis Mason was making his way back to his feet. And again from the left side. Our official trying to get Mosley out of the corner there. But here he comes charging after Travis Mason, and a drop kick on Mason. Pulls him to the center of the ring. Both shoulders are down. Is it enough? No, a kick out at 2.
Yeah, you saw those shots to the midsection softening up Travis Mason. Is Mason Mosley, and now Travis, he's going to that corner, but again, Leo Valentino inches away.
More lefts from Mason Mosley, firmly in control of Travis Mason as he gets a splash, and here he goes trying again for a second one, but runs into a boot from Travis Mason now. Mason needs to work his way out of this corner. Elbow to Mosley, charging in a third time, right into the turnbuckle, and Travis Mason finally getting himself out of that corner.
Look at this reverse elbow, sends Mosley to the mat. Look at this, how about that hard forearm?
That's all Travis Mason needed, was a little bit of separation, and look how quick he wants to bring this pace cross-body. Using his size against Mosley, shoulders are up, no pinfall there, but Travis Mason working this match back in his favor.
And how smart was that from Mosley? Using his core, trying to make sure his shoulders didn't get down to the mat, even though clearly he's in a lot of pain.
Looks like he's going for that wolf cry.
Could have it right here.
And he nailed it. Travis Mason to pick up the win, and Leo Valentino stops it. And this thing's going to get thrown out. Leo Valentino didn't want to see Mason Mosley lose this matchup, and then he cost it's going to be a disqualification.
The winner of this match by disqualification, Travis Mason.
Sure, Travis Mason is the winner, but right now getting pummeled and mugged by the Pillars of Pain. But wait, Thaddeus Takeover Collins and Zamir Dixon. What a pair. What are they doing out here?
Talk about an unlikely duo.
But one that it seems like the DCW fans are loving to see, and they clear house and send the DCW Tag Team Champions out of here. How about that, Landon? Takeover, Thaddeus Takeover Collins and Zamir Dixon.
Clearly has some unfinished business with the Pillars of Pain.
Main event time coming up next, right around the corner.
Turn me up, I'm ready to blow.